Welcome back to another exciting episode of This Text is Too Small. I Can't Read It. I'm Civvie.
I'm Parker.
I'm Wallace. Oops.
I'm Cam.
Oops.
And let's go.
Wallace, oops. You shouldn't tell
oopsie.
someone your full name. They'll find where you live.
Shit.
Again.
Am I gonna get doxxed? Oh.
No, they're just going to send you packages of dicks.
Thanks, send me dildos.
Nice. Little do they know, I was going to order those anyway. Saves me
Did I
time.
know? That's what I wanted. Thanks for saving me the money, dude.
Maybe I should have brought a tank to this mission. This mission looks really
Should I
gun
call
friendly.
them artisanal sausages?
Do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
This is the strategic intelligence.
Come on, just jump. Just jump,
I
dude.
can't.
Unmanned
White.
drones, meaning
Don't be
that we
racist.
will defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless. So the drone
How does she know so much
Standing on
about
that.
drones?
not dangerous.
One.
But
You actually see a picture of her. She's like a
the drones will
30-foot
identifies
frog
with them so
person.
well.
color drones
She's
are
just like humans.
She's just like a human. A 30-foot frog person.
targets.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the
Maybe it's a good thing I didn't bring a tank.
Yeah, it's really hard to hit them
Tank
with a
doesn't
tank.
and then destroy them.
Well, it'll just take forever to charge with a tank.
Well done, Sergeant.
I don't even have a
Destroy
bike yet.
the rest of the
I've
drones.
I've got good news about the DLC also.
Use this method well,
What?
and you can win.
I believe in the DLC you can get the fruit
There's
truck.
no time to waste now. Sergeant,
As-
support the
as a
dolphin
drop.
team and the rabbit team right away.
I don't know what that is.
On one of the missions, there's a truck that you can get. It's just like on the map. I'm pretty sure that's in the DLC as one of the pieces of gear.
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
Red means stop.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics,
Thanks,
What?
Dora.
Say red means go.
Swiper, no swiping. Oh god.
This is Rabbit Team. We'll fight to the end. Charge!
tell me what's happening.
2 and 1.
Whoa!
Show me the enemy's position.
I like when they like fly super low to the ground, then I can just shoot them.
I like when they fly slowly so I can shoot them.
I like that they fly how I can shoot them.
I'm sorry I don't have any direct fire weapons.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, my motorbike blew up.
No.
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions.
How
in which
detailed is
the
it?
alert
What's the resolution?
switches to combat mode.
Um,
Conditions.
480.
8K.
Yeah, details.
Humans reach closest point of
Nope,
approach
8K texture pack.
Nice, clean faces.
They are attacked.
Clean.
Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn
What type of body
into
is it? Like a
combat
Type
mode.
7? Like what's
That
going on here?
means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it.
Is it a nude pack?
Of course it's a nude pack.
Yeah. I remember I was streaming and there was just dicks everywhere because I was stealing everyone's clothes. Because I forgot there was a nude pack.
Oops.
It's fine. I also had the long grass pack, so it's just a bunch of like dicks poking out of
Enemy
grass.
has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone,
Casualties don't decrease. What?
but to fight.
I don't understand. I was standing on that.
I'm sorry.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to come over here. Yeah.
We did an amazing job. If we can analyze the data,
We?
might be able to
Who's
change
we,
the time.
lady?
The royal we.
She's-
Well, our job is just to kill stuff.
It's
so
fine.
not us.
It's we. She's just like a human.
Humans use we.
Whoa. Well, that's just uncharacteristically okay driving on my part.
Oh, I got the turbo core. That's nice, I guess.
Minion Buster. What?
I like that mission info.
It's safe here. Trust me.
We were fine until you said that, sir.
You know, life's just like that. It's like a
You have to trust
It's okay.
me.
He'll take us to safety.
I'll get you to safety, citizen. Thanks. Thanks, Sergeant Dad.
I don't trust father figures.
Why not?
You know, I don't believe they exist. First of all.
Well, they exist. I can vouch for that part.
Okay. I know they exist because I've got this All Might bust that I 3D printed on my desk.
It doesn't seem safe here. It's not just
The best father figure. You eat his hair and then become super powerful.
definitely doesn't look good. The civilians are in greater danger.
Yeah, like one of these trucks.
Civilians.
One of these trucks you can get.
Civilians are in greater danger. Oh, it's Spooters.
It's Spooters.
No, bad. This is bad.
Spooters.
This is. Oh, I am so
well.
sorry. Oops.
I am unfeeling, just like father figures. I like how I got one stuck to a pole and then the pole exploded, so now it's just like hanging out on the curb.
Just sign up and join us. EDF could use someone like you.
Training parts.
The way I like it.
Standing there.
What
is
kind
not
of
a good idea.
parts? Like 2080s? Like what's
Booter
going on?
parts.
Here? Index
2080
parts?
TIs.
Can I get some
Nope,
Vive
just
indexes
booter
over here?
Nope. Just
No.
booter parts.
Yeah, I
That
fucking-
shit takes like months.
You can't even buy it in Canada. I can't spend Canadian money to reserve.
2 months to get that email.
You know, I'd be completely fine with
Two-
that. I just want to buy it. I stuck to somebody.
I'm not saying
Whoop.
it wasn't worth it. I'm just saying it took 2 months to get that email.
I want to touch those controllers. I want to grip.
They are very cool.
I want to grip things.
Grip. Well, yeah. There's not a lot of stuff to grip at the moment.
Oh, there will be. Oh,
I'm sure
there
there-
will be.
You can find many things to grip in VR, but apparently, like, not a lot of index controller support. At least
I-
not what you want.
I think it's part of the SDK, so people just have to like update their game with it.
Yeah, they do. Like, but it's just they're most of those games were not made for like picking things up with the grips.
Well,
I've got a knock-knock.
that's okay. I also just want to be able to poke things.
You can just. I usually just flip things off.
Okay, yeah, that's.
That works pretty
That's
well
good,
because
yeah.
it tracks your finger movement like that.
Well, what I want to do is give my index and my pointer finger, and then put the third finger in, and then the pinky finger I want to leave out.
Okay, so here's the funny part. If you don't grip the thing correctly, because it is a little finicky, or maybe mine is just finicky.
All right.
It will do pinkies out like constantly.
Perfect. I certainly
Do
hope there's a lot of
everything like
things
a
to
gentleman.
drink in games.
Yeah, I hope so too. Because it kind of, if you don't like grip it a certain way, it'll just say like, "Oh, your pinky
I'm
finger's
already
not on it."
imagining a drink montage.
Well, luckily, if I ever get my hands on an index, me and Wallace can do. We can make some Vroid characters, and we'll just do VR chat. It'll be fine.
We will get so many views for that,
Look for the pinky drinks.
just for being in VR chat.
Perfect. Well, should we just host that 66.6 The Shank in VR chat?
Sure, why not?
I'd have to look how the rooms work. Can I set up a room that's just like effectively a green screen, or is just running a video in the background so we can just play music?
emergency, civilians are allowed to board.
We can do the EDF-ing news.
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer.
EDFing news?
No, the EDF-ing news. It's like the evening news, but with EDF in the front.
I was just thinking it was going to be the EDFing news.
I mean, it could be both. It could also be the EDM news, which is not quite the same.
That's not quite as good.
It depends. Are you into EDM? Because I'm not.
It's too repetitive. Sorry. This one's got a fart noise in it.
Fortnite.
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
What's my special Fortnite video?
The monsters are
Whoa, it's season 16. There's another fucking monster thingy. I don't even understand that game.
Wow, remember to like,
No, dude.
sub, comment, and subscribe.
No, dude, they're
See,
bringing
now
back.
you got it.
They're bringing back some warehouses for some reason.
That
That was the thing they announced at the
Great.
tournament.
by the enemy and suffered great loss.
Because I know what that means.
War have spread
I don't know. They just released a picture of some.
more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we
Oh,
are
jeez.
not
Oh,
lost
jeez.
yet. The most important is that our people are still in danger. We must start our counterattack.
That's right.
Driving through these fields is really hard.
I'm gonna drive through this rice paddy. It's like nom. Ugh.
Damn it! It took
Fuck
my
your
money.
rice. Fuck your rice patties.
No.
That's what you get. Oh no! It phased out of the world.
Where did it go? I was trying to get a boss.
I was just trying to rock it a little bit. It worked too well.
Damn monsters
All right.
here too. Citizens are in danger. Exterminate the monsters.
Well, at least it's to the point. Can I gesture while I'm in the... No. Let me... It will not let me gesture in this menu.
Oh.
That's lame.
You know, you probably could if you had just a sweet rack.
If I had a sweet, like, really deep rack.
Yeah. If you had a
Like
big enough
gesture
rack,
all over
you
the
could
place.
probably put your Vive in the rack or your index in the rack. Oh, you can put your Vive in there too. Not really much point.
Well, it's not really doing much anymore.
No. Well, you know, I'll just give you my address.
Stay alert.
Man, you know how much it would be to ship you that thing?
If you
much?
just didn't want it, I would pay to ship it. Because it'd probably be like a couple $100 to ship it, which is way
will
cheaper than
warn
buying
you-
a Vive.
I
Did
will
you, like,
warn
come
you
in
one
it?
of the control... No.
I'll take it anyway.
Oh. What the fuck?
Asking just in case. Don't
Just
actually
in
care.
case.
Just want to know.
just for like, you know, collector's purposes, I would make sure if it's not already used.
Well, it's for collector, quote unquote.
I'm just wondering.
Quote unquote pre-owned.
Quote unquote, do not use a black light near this.
Used.
It's alright, I've cleaned it.
Oh, that's good. I have
Once.
99% alcohol. I cleaned it first and then used it.
Might smell funny, but it's clean.
Ish.
Ish.
Take that, you stupid.
Oh,
I will warn you, like, one of the controllers is a little funky. Like,
funky in which way?
the touchpad, like, doesn't...
Considering the conversation we were just having.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
just-
You mean
I'm
you
just
shook
telling
it
you.
a lot? Is what you're saying?
I mean, it got a lot of action, is what I'm saying. One of the D-pad... Well, not the D-pad, the touchpad.
D-pad.
I see.
I mean,
Well, there is no
it
D-pad.
was-
There's a problem. It's a large surface you can touch. It's
it's
very
a large
smooth.
puck that's not very
It's a
responsive.
large, much touch surface.
Yeah.
You have to.
It's very sensitive.
Yes.
I will tell you that too. Like, seriously, it's really sensitive.
That sounds like a challenge.
But yeah, I mean,
think we're
all of
missing
it
one.
works, but
We are missing one.
What?
what
man,
happened?
exploded.
Oh,
Oh no!
that's okay. I'm pretty sure we've beaten this mission together before.
You missed all my talk about my sensitive surface. But how much would it be to ship you that thing? It had to be a ton.
It can't be that much.
I mean, it's
ship
not
shit all the
heavy.
time.
It's not like a heavy package, but if I were just to put it in the... if I were just to
big
put
is
it in... I mean, the box is pretty big.
Is it light to you?
Not about the size.
It's a pretty wide box, I'm telling you. But it's not that heavy. It's actually rather light for its size.
All right. Are you saying it's sleek?
It's yeah, sure. I'll call it sleek.
All right.
It's streamlined. It's very aerodynamic.
All right. Yep. Oh my, grape is ready.
But I just don't know. I don't know if it would probably be pretty expensive though. I'd have to see, because I know they'd ship it by weight probably.
Yeah, just ship it through like USPS, because then it just switches to Canada Post
But
when it gets here.
it's just a big. It comes in a really big box though. Like if I put it in the original box.
I mean, if you can pack it into a smaller box, you might as well. Oh, wrong button.
This vehicle's classified. Someone save me! Weapons in check.
I'd say like, whoops, those guys are fucking dead. I'd say that it would be like a bad buy for me, but apparently I'm never gonna be able to get a fucking index in this stupid country, so
That's weird that they won't ship one to Canada.
they ship it to. I think it's a problem with the electronics. Like they don't have they don't have the cert for it.
Because the base stations are known to cause cancer.
Psh, I'm gonna get cancer from far worse things. I've been using
Like work.
Because
resin?
there's okay. Well, I think the reason why is because there is radioactive material in the base stations.
You're a radioactive material.
So they probably can't ship those.
Just don't say anything. It's a gift. Don't worry about it.
This is just unbelievable. I'm totally fine. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes, so I have to accept it.
Because if your bank accepts like Interac, I can just Interac you money.
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Actually, I don't actually know how that works. You should just be able to use the normal Interac. Because most Canadian banks will allow you just, instead of like having to ship email through some stupid email app or whatever, or ship money. I said email twice by accident, I think.
It's all right, baby.
How exactly do you ship email?
Well, what you do is
Very
you print out
quickly.
the emails, and then you put them in a box.
you,
then
and
you
you
ship
fax them. No, you fax
Oh,
them.
okay.
Why wouldn't you fax one?
Do they get
Because
along well?
no one uses a fax except Japanese people. If you want to send it to Japan, yeah, totally.
And old businesses.
I haven't seen anyone use our fax machine in a long time, thank God. I hope that no one remembers how to use it. Eventually I'll run out of bullets.
One day.
But yeah, then we could just VR chat, Wallace. It'd be great.
Yeah,
Think about it.
that'd be fantastic.
Then maybe we could split screen Mondays, because then we could both do it. Then it'd be a social contract that we wouldn't be able to say no to. And by we, I mean me. Just need a green screen background. About 15 minutes.
Heh.
You know what I mean?
Everything is broke again. Why is everything broke?
HD Rumble. You know what I mean?
I'm trying. I mean, the controllers do vibrate, so
EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
for your
Well,
pleasure.
You know, I'm gonna just get one of those, one of the base station pucks, so you can track other things.
They are shaped in a certain manner as well.
Yes,
so.
I remember. I have played Vive once. I played Gorn.
It's
and
much
Super
harder
Hot.
to. I've never played Super Hot.
Super Hot
Gorn's
is
okay.
good.
I am playing Elite Dangerous, and that is really fucking cool.
That's also one of the things I want to play.
Dude, Elite Dangerous is really cool in VR.
Is
I like it.
Is Elite Okay, here's a question I have about.
Yes.
Does it have Vive support?
What do you mean? Like
Or not
like
Vive,
the
sorry.
controllers?
Index.
Oh.
Index, sorry.
I mean, the like to use the controllers? No,
Yeah, so you can't like push the buttons in the cockpit?
no. you
That would
can't.
be fucking baller.
If you could, that would be really great.
Yeah,
but-
so for Elite Dangerous, I have the joystick that's in that game. The
Fuck, I
joystick
want
that's
that.
in your console. It's,
dude, I totally want that.
you can buy it. Logitech still makes it.
Cool, I'm gonna
It's
buy one.
The Cytec X52, or it's not.
I will
It's
buy
not called
one,
that. It's
'cause-
It's just called the X52 now. I think
That's just pretty rad.
it's a rad controller. Now it comes in
Right.
black. It used to only come in silver. So I have the silver one.
I was like, I was seriously considering should I get the joystick for it?
Yeah, that is the joystick that is in the game. So if you're playing it in VR, it should map to 1-to-1.
Because it doesn't work very well with a mouse and keyboard because it doesn't map well with VR. But
Yeah.
if you play with a controller, it's all right.
How cool is it when you look over at one of the panels turns on?
It's pretty cool.
That
It's a little
sounds-
finicky because
sounds
it
pretty
tracks like a certain part of your visor to
Yeah.
actually activate it. So if you're not situated correctly, it'll get a little weird. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Ooh, anti-aircraft impulse. I feel like the Ranger got all my good things.
It feels like we got nerfed.
Yeah. Blom too good, please nerf.
Nerf entire class.
All right. Well, there we go. We finished that mission. We talked a lot about Vives, indexes, Steam VR. Steam VR.
Wink. Winky face.
Winky face, no space. Let's get Parker back in here, and we'll go to the next very exciting episode. I'm Civvie.
I'm Park.
I'm Wallace.
Okay.
And my Amazon order is shipped. That's nice.
Yay!